What's up, y'all? Olivia here to tell you a little bit about your dreams and to help you understand what is going on in your dream, what certain things mean that happen in your dream but not really can happen in reality. Also, how important dreams can be for you and reality. Your dreams really connect with you. Your dreams cannot lie to you. You cannot lie to your dreams. No matter what, your dream is going to show you how you really feel. Your dream is really going to show your real motives, and you lying to yourself or lying to other people, no matter what, it's always going to come out in your dream. Now, if you dream in black and white, or if you don't remember your dreams, it's because you're not really emotionally attached to your dreams. And if you dream in black and white, you're not really hands-on in the dream. You're more so just like an observer. Um, a lot of things that happen during your dreams that don't make sense, like I said in the last video, like pulling gum out of your mouth, pulling hair out of your mouth, running fast, running slow, dreaming in color, dreaming in black and white, all of them good things. Hair coming out of your mouth means that you need to focus on you. Hair also signifies in time things will work out and to express yourself. The symbol of danger that can be avoided, like a serious business trip. And that's something I didn't know, like something that needs to be avoided. Pulling gum out of your mouth is an indication that you're powerless or frustrated. Lack of understanding in your current situation. Like I said, you cannot lie to yourself. Your dreams will not lie. No matter what, if you're trying to block off the real feelings you're feeling in real life, when you should really express your feelings. And if you feel sad, cry. If you're angry, be angry. Don't let nobody tell you to calm down, because I'm sure if the shoe was on the other foot and something happened, whether you're angry or upset, they would feel the same way. Pulling gum out of your mouth, again, is powerless and frustration in your current situation. Now, I never knew, this never happened to me in my dream, but people have sand come out of their mouth. Like, I usually have like the tar situation where I'm pulling gum endlessly, but sand is meaning that you need to watch what you're saying and you're gossiping too much. You need to start keeping things to yourself. Stop worrying about what everybody else is doing. Just keep that mouth shut. And your dreams will tell you what's really up. Like, your brain is most active when you're sleeping than when you're awake. And men mostly have dreams of other men. And women, when they dream, they usually have an equal of men and women in their dream. When you have a black and white dream, okay, it's a lack of emotional participation in the dream. You're not experiencing it firsthand. Now, I dream in color. I love dreaming. I love just being in it. I love trying to figure out what's going on. I feel like when I'm in my dream, I'm there. Like, I know that I'm dreaming to where now I wake up a billion times in my dream before I actually wake up. I've also taught myself that usually when I'm hurting in my dream, like if my ankle is hurting or my hands are hurting, because I sleep like this. Like I have my arms folded all the time, so usually in my dream my wrist is hurting or something's going on. So I usually know that when I wake up, it's because I'm really hurting, or someone is really hurting you, or something's about to happen. Excuse me. They say that you cannot read and you cannot tell time in your dreams. But I have had experience where I have read in my dreams, or whether it's pulling out my phone, or I think it was like one specific week. I started watching the series Evil, and I kind of lost interest of it. But the first season was very good. Excuse my daughter; she's in there playing with her toys. But I felt like I have read in my dreams, and I've tried to wake up and try to remember it really hard, because they say when you try to read in your dream, it's blurry. Or let's say you wake up and you're in a sleep paralysis type of movement, and let's say this happens to you all the time, you can't read. That's how you know you're dreaming. But for me, I feel like I can read it. Not all the time. There's not words and letters and stuff all the time in my dreams, but I have had times where I have read it. Now, I might not even really been sleeping. I just might have been like lucid dreaming. I have no idea right now, but I have read in my dream. I have told time in my dream, so I don't think it's the accurate time of like when I'm sleeping, but there has been times where I have seen a time or a sentence, not like a paragraph, more of like a couple of words. Now my boyfriend Aaron, when I wake up in the middle of the night, it's usually because he's twitching or kicking his legs or his eyes move back and forth and back and forth. And that is called, again, the REM sleep, REM, and that stands for rapid eye movement. And they say that when you are REM dreaming, you're not really dreaming. It's not really a dream. It's like broken ideas. And usually he can't remember it, or he knows how it felt to be in the dream, but can't really explain the dream. But usually when I wake up and I check, he's next to me, so check on him, and I don't like to disturb him, but sometimes he's moving so much, or I'd be like, babe, you're shaking the bed too much. But his eyes move back and forth, and my boyfriend, when he closes his eyes, you can kind of see his eyeballs sticking out, and you can see it move back and forth all the time. I love my boyfriend. And they have decreased creativity, and they perform badly. So that's usually what happens when you have REM sleeps, is they're not really, again, emotionally attached to the dream, or they're not really dreaming, they're not performing. They also say that guys have at least 20 erections in one night's sleep based on their dreams, because again, guys dream more about women. No, they don't. They dream more about men. And women, 70% of men dream of other men. So it's not everybody. And women have seen equal women and men in their dream. But the sand in the mouth, I think that was very interesting that I learned today. That you need to watch what you say and keep things to yourself. Again, this video is really based on your dreams will not lie to you. Your dreams are going to, regardless, bring out your real feeling. If you're walking around all day acting somebody you're not, or feeling something you're not really feeling, you're not really speaking up, or saying things that you shouldn't be saying, no matter what, when you go to sleep and you go to your dream, that all reality is going to come to you, because your brain is most active when you're sleeping, and all that stuff is still going to come into your brain, and you're going to see it. I've had pulled gum out of my mouth, and that's just powerless frustration and lack of understanding in your current situation. Yeah, and I really want to know what you guys want to know. What kind of things are you guys dreaming about that you have no idea what it means, or if somebody else dreams that way? But again, this video is really about not lying to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. You know what you're doing. You know certain feelings that you feel and why you're feeling that way. And no one else can take that from you, or even explain it any better than you can. But your dreams are very important, and it's the only other way we can escape this horrible reality. But if you're making your reality horrible for yourself, well, your dreams are going to be horrible. You're not going to get no sleep, okay? It's all about self. Dreams all come from yourself, and you need to be able to be realistic when it comes to dreaming and understanding why you're dreaming what you're dreaming. And also understand why you're feeling what you're feeling. If you're feeling a certain way, feel it. Take it in, soak it in, and come up with a solution. I'm always here. Feel free to comment. This is all for open discussion. Opinions welcome. I don't need no negativity, but I don't mind somebody saying something and just having an open conversation. There's no need. You can think something different or have a different opinion than what I have. That doesn't mean that we're angry with each other or we're mad with each other. We're just having the continuous conversation. What are other people's opinions? And everybody has different experiences. So some you can call BS and some you can't. But you don't really know unless you talk about it. So please, I ask all of you to just be yourself. Don't lie to yourself. And your dreams won't lie to you. Bye-bye.